In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Behringer BH770 headphones and how they've held up over a year of use and if I'd still recommend picking them up. So the Behringer BH770 headphones are basically a clone of the Beyerdynamic DT770s, and build quality and design wise, these headphones are really good. I mean, they copy Beyerdynamic's design, so obviously it's a nice looking design, but build quality itself is extremely strong and rugged. It's made mostly out of metal with a bit of fabric, of course, for padding and all that, and a little bit of plastic, but it's very sturdy and feels super solid in the hand. Now, my brother's been using these for over a year now, and he's definitely put them through their paces, but the main problem with these headphones is the sound quality. The sound quality on these headphones is actually pretty garbage. I did say in my review it was decent, but as I've used these more, I've really noticed that these are pretty terrible. They're extremely tinny and don't have any bass at all, basically, and the midtones are pretty washed out as well, so it just creates an extremely tinny sound. Now, that's not to say they're unusable. You can still happily use them as headphones for watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, but I wouldn't use them to actually make any music or anything like that, or make content on YouTube, because you just won't get a good idea of what it actually sounds like. These headphones just give a very, very tinny sound. So that begs the question, would I recommend picking up these headphones for 50 bucks? Well, the sound quality on these is really not that good, but it is good enough for you to just use as beta headphones, something that you take places and you don't care if they get damaged. And especially these, they're very durable, so they probably won't get damaged, just they don't have good sound quality. The build quality is extremely good and feels super solid, so it's a really big letdown that the drivers inside are so garbage. So I'm quite disappointed in Behringer. One way to get around pretty garbage sound quality is by cranking up the bass and mids a fair bit on your EQ in Windows, and then you'll get a decent sound out of these, and they'll be pretty bearable for everyday use. And yeah, they're not actually that bad once you put some EQ in them, and even without EQ, they're still pretty decent headphones for 50 bucks. Just they're nowhere near as good as the Beyerdynamic DT770s, or let's say the Sennheiser HD280 Pros, which I personally use on a day-to-day basis. I wouldn't recommend picking up these headphones though, because Behringer offers the BH470 headphones, which are actually cheaper than these, and their sound quality is quite noticeably better. It has a lot more mid and low tones in there. It is lacking a little bit up the top, but it still sounds far better than these headphones. Or if you can save a bit of extra money, I would recommend finding a good deal on the Sennheiser HD280 Pros. Sometimes they go for around 100 Australian dollars, and if you do see one for that price, then definitely snag it. Another good option would be to have a look at the Audio-Technica lineup, like the M30X or the M40X. Those are great headphones and they come in at good prices as well. So there's a lot of variety out there, and unfortunately when it comes to this pair of headphones, I would not recommend picking them up. If you are looking at these headphones, I would look away from them. So hopefully this video did help you out. If you did, drop a like on the video. If you didn't, drop a dislike on the video. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.